Time's up, Admiral.
Here it comes.
All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out.
There we go. All better now. Man, titties are the greatest things on earth.
Hail and howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Dive, the Double D's, where you, the audience, you are in charge. You make sure things happen because I'm here to entertain you, not entertain myself. Because you see, unlike James Gunn, I care what you think. I want you to be entertained. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for you, and that means you get to choose what I watch. Except for one segment of the show, I'm allowed one segment for myself. That means 90% of the show is all yours. So I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. We've gotten off to a strong start because out of the gate, Dom H for $40. All right, 2 videos here. Flash Gets The Furry Pit, which is 3 minutes long, and then Explosive Entertainment, copyright infringement mega compilation, in which it's like 46 minutes long. Play them whenever you want. Hail, Dom, I shall play them in that order. We will get to the Flash Gets one, and we'll go articles, Flash Gets, possible articles, and then we'll play the big one and anything else anybody wants to put in there. Because remember, guys, that's the rules of the game here. $10 to do me get an Adam rant on a topic you're choosing. $15 to choose an article that we go over, or one you think what's going on with my camera? What is this? My camera is why does it keep? I had to unplug my camera earlier, and it basically was not, it had some problems with it. What is this? What is this? You keep switching it off. What is going on here? It was on, and now it just keeps switching off my camera randomly. Oh, what are you? Wow. Jesus, StreamYards, what the hell's going? Looks like your camera was unplugged and then plugged in and select a different camera. It was unplugged and plugged back in because it wasn't working. All right, hang on a second. Jesus H. Effing Christ. All right, I'm going to plug it again. Going to plug it again and plug it back in. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is not how this show's supposed to go. It's supposed to go perfectly with no problems whatsoever. All right. Go into the viper's nest of cables back there and track it and pull it out. Put it back in. You like the sound of that one? Pull it out, put it back in. Oh, now my monitor went off. Great. The second monitor went off. We're off to a brilliant start today, aren't we? All right, can go back on. There you go. Oh, come on. All right. Let's see if it'll behave itself. Camera. Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome to my nightmare of a show. Welcome to my nightmare. Hit it with no, I'm not going to hit it with a rock, Ariel. I'm not hitting my computer with a rock. No. I'm not hitting my camera with a rock. I've had this camera for 4 years and it still works fine. There was a weird little line on only on StreamYards this morning when I was setting everything up, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just unplug it and plug it back in." And ever since I did that, it keeps doing shit. It was fine until we started. Anyway, $10 for an Adam rant of your choosing, $15 for me to read and react to an article of your choosing, whether it's the ones that we show in general or one that you might have found someplace else you want to react to. And now look, do I have water on my shirt? Or is that? Yeah, that's Water stain on my shirt? Where did that come from? Great. It's my day. I didn't even I brushed my teeth without this shirt on, so I didn't get any water on it. Why is there a Oh, when I took a drink. I took a drink and it must have dripped. Jeez. Great. Okay. Anyway, article of your choosing or one that we see. $20 is Dom has just demonstrated to choose to have me react to anything on YouTube, and TikTok is also in there as well. And then if at some point in time there is a movie or an episode of a television show you want me to watch and do a live review on stream of, that's $30, but it's an investment. You got to give me a couple days to get ready and set it up to make sure nothing else was planned for the show. So there you go. Them's the rules. And because of Dom with the $40 today, we are at $1,101 of my day of doom, my week of doom. And we're trying to get this week to the 1250. This week, we're trying to get to the 1250 mark so that we can make me build the ugliest ass Disney Star Wars lightsaber possible while we're on my day of doom at Galaxy's Edge a year from now. And after that, we have the other tiers. Let's just focus on the one tier today. Let's focus on the one tier this week, remaining tier. So we need another $149 to make me build the ugliest ass lightsaber. And remember the caveat, I can never destroy it. I can't destroy it. It must remain on display whenever I move and go to a better studio and put it up there. It must be on display. It must be on display because you guys essentially paid for it. So we are up to $1,101, $149 away. Is it 110? Can I not do math? Hang on. Maybe I can't do math. I'm a writer, not a 1061. No. 1061 plus 40. No, it's 1101. I can do math. It's 1101. It's 1101. I can do math. I promise I can do math. Not that retarded. Anyway, so we're at 1101. 1101. Hail status. Hail and howdy to the chat. Hope you guys are doing well today. I do see. Oh, whoa. Okay, so Static, you're the only mod on duty. Congratulations. Hail to Dom. Hail to Ariel. And no, she's obviously not banned. She's obviously not banned. Hail Chase Hedges. How are you? How you doing? And anybody else watching, not chatting, happy to have you guys here joining me on this glorious Thursday. Yes, 1101. That's the total, Kratos. That is the total of where we are for the Day of Doom. See, right now, if you look at the ticker down below, these are the tiers of what I get to do. What happens? What the remaining tiers? Because for those who may be catching up, here are the tiers we've crossed so far. At least not so much the tiers, but what we've unlocked for what is now my Day of Doom. I have not banned Legatus. He was my first mod ever. I'm not banning Legatus. Anyway, so it has nothing. What? Come on. I'm right-brained, not left-brained. I'm into creative writing. I'm not a mathematician or a scientist. I don't do numbers. I don't do math in my head. It's not where it's done. Anyway, to answer Kratos' question, 1101 is the current donation total that we're at, which you yourself has contributed to, Kratos, with your Mellow Mondays stuff. Oh, no, you did it earlier in the week when you pre-reserved the other video. So we're at 1101. For those who aren't aware, that is the current total for the donation. So what happens now is because of the other tiers we passed, when we crossed 500, that started the whole Day of Doom. While I'm there, I have to dress as a Disney Star Wars shill in a stand and pretend to be in character all day as long as I'm being recorded via stream or video. I cannot break character. Then, as we went forward in that, Kratos for $10. I just wanted to be 1111. Then it is. Thank you, Kratos. I shall update it really quickly. It is now 1111 because Kratos' tism desires it. So now it's 1111. Anyway, okay, so you guys know the drill. I've unlocked a whole bunch of things then. Dressing is a shill. We have to. I have to review Mandalorian and Grogu positively, then allowed to release a real review. We have to go see the movie, and I have to have a Baby Yoda Grogu in my lap. I have to hold hands with Dermy for 30 minutes while you guys tell us what to do on stream for more super chats, and then I have to write the fan fiction, which is going to basically be written by you guys in the sense that you guys are going to provide me with the content, and then I have to make it into something. No porn. Then now, because we crossed, that was the last one we crossed, and now we're heading towards the lightsaber goal. The lightsaber goal. So there we are. Lightsaber goal is 1250. Let's try and hit that this week by round table. All right, then. I do have a couple things I want to do. I have a couple mini monologues I want to talk about real quick as everybody rolls in and as you guys get comfortable. I don't know, Ariel. I don't know. We did rain. Yeah, we did rain first on Monday. This and that. All right. So anyway, so I have a couple things I want to say. Here's a little monologue, little opening thing, little chat while people still roll in before we start watching stuff and go over the articles. So I've been watching the fallout of Andor. And I'm not going to talk about Andor itself. I'm going to talk about the Stan community real quick, and other people in general, and the utter lunacy that is being born out of this post-Andor point in time. The Stans love it. They think it's great. Let them love it. I'm going to mock them every second. I'm going to point out how retarded they are. But there comes a point when their broken devotion to this stuff loses its whatever little. All right, I gotta raise my camera. That water spot is very annoying. Every time I see it, it's like, what's going on here? Move a little closer, maybe. It's terrible. I dripped water on myself while taking a drink. Anyway, so as I was saying, reach the point where their lunacy really is lunacy, where it's not just, oh, I'm calling you stupid. No, you've now reached a point where you are saying things that are so wrong that not only is your hypocrisy on display, but you are proving you are a fake fan and a stan. That you do not care about George Lucas Star Wars, you care about Disney Star Wars. What am I talking about exactly? I'm talking about the fact that in this post-Andor discussion, there are people out there who are literally saying it's better than the original trilogy. If you are saying Andor, seasons 1 and 2, and Rogue One are better than George Lucas Star Wars, the original trilogy, you have a mental disorder. And I'm not going to send you to a hospital. I'm going to send you out to the woods where you'll be eaten by wolves. Because that's all you're worth. You are only worth feeding nature so that they can survive. You are not worth any time. There is something wrong with you. Saying that Disney Star Wars, that is retconning itself to try and improve something that was already a shit product, saying that that is better than George Lucas Star Wars is wrong. It's wrong. It's just wrong. And it is mind-blowing that people think like that. It just is. I don't get it. And they should be publicly shamed. And those who are also those who are on board saying Andor is the best Star Wars since this, realize again who you are talking with. And that's on top of the hypocrisy that they are parading around when the mature Andor fans are now crapping all over Dave Filoni Star Wars. Go back in time, a year, 2 years. They loved everything Dave Filoni Star Wars. They did. They're all hypocrites, every single one of them. That's why you cannot take them seriously. Yes, I burped as I said that. You cannot take them seriously. They are to be ridiculed soundly. Okay, there's my little monologue. It was a short one because then we got Kratos for another $20, Sonic High School by Internet Historian. Okay, then we've got 3 videos today. I am so wrong, Brad, huh? Andor is better than Lucas Star Wars. Andor is the greatest cinematic achievement ever. It's better than The Godfather Part 2. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, that's what they're saying. They keep saying it's greatest television. Their favorite thing right now is to roll out the IMDb ratings for this show, saying, oh my God, nearly the entire season is almost a perfect 10 on IMDb. IMDb is one of the most broken rating systems out there. It has no legitimacy to it whatsoever. So to say that is just ludicrous. If that's your evidence, it's retarded. It's the same as saying Rotten Tomatoes proves a point. None of the online rating systems prove anything. The closest you get is Samba and Nielsen's, and both of those still have their problems of giving a proper snapshot of what people are interested in. Okay, let's go. So we're now at, yes, we are at 11:31. I will update it so I don't lose track because I need to update it. Otherwise, I will forget. We are that. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I think we can do it this week. Okay. All right. So let's go over the articles real quick, and then we'll watch Flash Gets. Kratos, how long is that Sonic High School one? I just want to know. I want to know where to fit everything in because I want to do them in terms of how long they are. Because the longest one needs to go last, so that by the time we get done with it, we have probably exhausted ourselves, either cringing, laughing, or having fun. 20 minutes, okay. So we're gonna go Flash Gets, Sonic High, and then the copyright one, because for Dom's permission, I can play them in any order I want. What am I taking heart? If Chris real stands for Star Wars, they are not capable. I don't think they are capable of learning. I don't. They're all broken. It's all hey. Sometimes it is what it is, you know. Anyway, all right, let's go over the articles real quick. If you guys see an article you want me to cover, then I will go over it. And yes, I will bring it up on screen. I will not forget like I did at the beginning of the week or last week. I'm going to do that again. All right, we're at Variety. Where are the Cans marketing stunts? Because Cans sucks. We'll go straight down to here because they get repeated. Marking 4th consecutive year at Cannes. Don't care about Cannes. Taoist horror phantom unveiled at Taiwan's D-Day Pictures. Sure. Variety's FYC TV Fest gets deep on drama with Yellow Jackets, Dave Jackal, Matlock, and more. A bunch of shows made for cat moms who drink box wine. Yep, nobody watches them. Nobody cares. Power Book 3. I've never watched this show, so I have no idea about any of that. Joaquin Phoenix, Juliette Binoche, Riz Ahmed, and Guillermo del Toro, among additional names, signed open letter condemning industry silence over. Oh, Guillermo, no! No, Guillermo! No, don't break my heart, Guillermo. Don't break my heart. Guillermo just broke my heart. Charlie XCX, he's a slut on stage. Don't care. Brazil's trailblazing film TV org Space turns 10. Don't know that. Let's go back in time a little bit. Luke Evans is going to be in a movie called Traction, replacing somebody. Dory Media Group launches Young Suchard series about acclaimed mentalist Lior Suchard. Don't care. Left-Handed Girl review. Sean Baker collaborated. Okay, more crap. Some composers is honored at a thing. Okay, fine. Daily Show's Jordan Klepper wanted to understand young reporters. I expected a bunch of dicks, but the cruelty wasn't there. We're not politics, so we're not even going to touch that one. Paw Patrol gets Nickelodeon specials. Okay. I think the left hates that show, actually. Captain Marvel directors Ann Boden and Ryan Fleck to adapt Taylor Jenkins' Reid novel Atmosphere. I'm sure that'll be great. Locarno competition, Bognagok, whatever. Star Trek Strange New World sets season 3 release date. Brad, are you ready? Are you ready for Strange New World season 3, Brad? I'm not watching that. I am not. You'd have to make me. Lord, I am Lord. South Park did it better. Italian filmmakers come to fore. Don't care about Cannes. And there we go. Okay, there's the articles on Variety. Hollywood Reporter. Josh Holloway is finally coming back. I had a hard 7 years. I don't know who this dude is. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. Anything else here? Nolan's Odyssey will be the first blockbuster shot entirely on IMAX film cameras. Odyssey shaping up to be a disaster. Jed and I have talked about this repeatedly. It's I am. Woo-hoo-hoo. Be careful with Odyssey. Be careful with that. Diddy trial. We don't talk Diddy trial. We're not going near that. Has Wheel of Time been canceled yet? No. No, it has not been canceled yet, but it will be. It will be. Trust in the logic. All right, IGN. The Switch 2's GR and GL options seem pretty customizable. I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to know. Atlas announces Persona 5 Phantom X release date of June 2025 for PC and mobile devices. I don't care. I'm not a Persona fan. With all those big-name side characters and James Gunn Superman, fans are wondering about the runtime. No, we don't care about the runtime. We care the fact that it's bloated no matter what the runtime with a bunch of characters, that it's a CGI nightmare in the scene. Notice they took out the lens flare right here. And you can see the full CGI nightmare of that shot. A dating app for Smash Bros. Players received a cease and desist. How Nintendo is the pettiest company out there. Nintendo is the pettiest company ever. Because you're going to do a cease and desist, if it's Nintendo doing this, over a dating app for nerds to F each other over Smash Bros. You're really going to do that? If it is Nintendo, they're the pettiest goddamn company in the world. Guilty Gear developer Arc System Works addressed data leak. Sure, whatever. Baldur's Gate 3 developer is disappointed with their WizKids miniature set. And we can see why. All right, that doesn't look good. I can see that. BioShock director says we're in a pretty good place with Netflix's tricky movie adaptation. I never played BioShock, so I don't have a lot of thought or desire invested in the show. I hope it's good for the people who like it. We'll find out when it happens, I guess. DC's Batman and Ghost Machine's Geiger to cross over with new variant. Okay. Japan's Pokemon Fossil Museum. Deep breath. Speak slowly. Japan's Pokemon Fossil Museum is traveling to the U.S. for the first time. Cloud and the perfect vacation destination for Clermy. The Pokemon Fossil Museum. In fact, I'm going to click on this real quick here. I'm going to click on this. All right. We're going to click on this. I'm going to copy it. All right. Now, we're going to go to my, we're going to go to my Twitter. I'm going to go to my Twitter real quick. You're going to watch me do this live. You're going to watch me do this live. The perfect date night for Clermy at Dermy and shit. Cloud, why does your handle have to be so effed up? All right, why does Cloud's handle? I can't just do @Cloud because it doesn't put in properly. 1 second, because I have to go into my DMs for 1 second to get it. Hold on 1 second, because I have to. Every time I have to @Cloud, I have to copy, cut, and paste his stuff because he has to have such a strange internet Twitter handle every time. Cloud, have an easier Twitter handle to work with. All right, I demand this. I demand this of you. It's a pain in the ass to @ you. All right, so we got to go to Cloud. Got to get his @ because it's not just Cloud; it's XX Cloud with all the 199 stuff in it. I got it. All right. Okay, so now let's go back here. All right, let's bring it back up. Okay, now @DermyWormy there's Cloud, and now the link. No, I lost the link because I had to. Damn it, Cloud! I lost the link because I had to do that. So now I got to go back here. Got to reopen this. Cloud, you're making extra work for me. You understand that, don't you? You're making extra work for me when you do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. The perfect date night for Clermy. There you go. Okay, guys. And the O is exactly. Kratos gets it, and the O is a 0. Hey, Biggles, how you doing? All right, there you go. All right, guys. So share that around. Share to make sure that everybody knows that we have a date night. We have a specific date night place location for Clermy. Clermy's going to have a good time. All right, let's go back to let's go to what we're doing here. All right, so man arrested after $300,000 worth of stolen Pokemon cards discovered during raid. Police joke, gotta catch them all. Okay, that's good. That's good. Arrowhead is still working on Helldivers 2. Blah, blah, blah. Valve dismissed reports Steam suffered a data breach. Better not. That would suck. Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition sparks backlash amongst disgruntled fans. Listen, MK1 is already a disaster. Just move on to MK2. Just make another one. Abandon it. Hit the reset button again. Kingdom Hearts 4 brand new screenshots released. Okay, congratulations, Kingdom Hearts fans. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. And there we go. That's all for there. If you guys see anything there. On Kotaku, ready for AI-generated slop to interrupt ad-supported Netflix viewing 2026. Princess Leia didn't show up in Andor because it would have been a distraction. I'm glad they didn't do it. They didn't put any. I'm glad they didn't put any real Star Wars characters in there because I know Mon Mothma is a real character, but that's mommy drama Mon Mothma. That's not the real Mon Mothma in that show. So she's not real. So don't poison them anymore. New Kingdom Hearts screenshots. Don't care. I never liked that franchise, to be honest. Fall Season 2 trailer confirms. We read that yesterday. More Persona game. Already heard that. Don't expect many Switch 2 reviews at launch. Nintendo is probably holding back reviews until the very last second. Petty. Trying to drive an imaginary car to Canada. What? Did it just update on me in the middle of scrolling? Fuck you, Kotaku. You're ruining my stream. Do you guys want to do a game that is an imaginary drive to Canada? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this excitement? Are we ready? How to defeat the Mourner in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh, Dermy and Jed can tell us how to do that. We say goodbye to Andor, one of the best TV shows of 2025. Bullshit. You're all full of shit. Doom Dark Ages. That's from yesterday. We're not looking at anything. Expedition 33, because I started my playthrough. I'll talk about that a little bit later. All right, Mary Sue. Mission Impossible Final Reckoning through Ethan Hunt's final run is thrilling, nostalgic ride. Well, I guess a broken clock can be right. I'm looking forward to watching it at some point. Andor ends with one of my favorite tropes, says Rachel Leishman. Dumb bitch. Couple spats, angry crypto, and more. The new Superman trailer has it all. Yeah, it's full of shit. Go watch my take as long as it's up. I mean, so far it's up. I haven't gotten it. It took something like 18 hours for it to clear checks when I uploaded the clip. Iconic Riri Williams is making a name for herself in the new trailer Ironheart. Iconic, and that's all we have from yesterday. Park Place. Let's do a quick refresh here. Anything interesting? Nev Campbell was cast as Polaris in X-Men 2, not MCU. Okay, yeah, we already know this. Disney changes, HBO Max. That's all from yesterday. Niche Gamer. Anything interesting? Refresh here. Nothing really. Stuff we saw yesterday. Okay, so there are the articles. You guys, if there's any you want me to react to, we'll have at it. And now it's time to watch a video. Dom H got us. Flash gets The Furry Pit. Continuing this furry thing that that Ariel has put us down. So, look at it. Look, that's dedication. The man is 30 minutes late, and he's still going to say hi to everybody. That's dedication right there. That's dedication. He was never banned. All right, Sadek. We'll still be going. We got a long show today. Okay, so here it is. More of this furry nightmare from Flash Kids. Remember, if you enjoy Flash Kids' stuff, go subscribe to their channel. We appreciate them letting us react to their videos. We always appreciate they don't hit us for this. So here we go. Let's make sure my audio is fine. All right. I'm sure I'm going to feel pain in my brain for this one.
Flash Kids.
Oh, so they got one of these brave-based men chained up in their dungeon, and they're licking their lips. These degenerate furries. What are they going to do with this brave soldier who is trying to destroy them? What are they going to do to this?
Stop oogling me, furry. You can still get out of this. You can still repent.
Bring me your champion.
Are you sure? He does have a way of making people change their minds.
Do you think I fear death?
Let's get you out of that stuffy armor and find out.
Oh my God! Why do they insist on giving furries giant furry titties? I like boobs. Boobs are some of they might be the greatest thing in life when you finally get to touch them again. And do they think that even though I like boobs, I'm going to like their furry titties? No. There is a line. And right here, go back. It's not going to go back. Hate when it doesn't do that. Right here. This is not, I don't care. I mean, there's that momentary instinct of, oh, big tits, but then it's on a freaking animal. I'm not going to be attracted to an animal with giant titties. It's not happening. All right. No. That's lies. That is lies. That never happened. You can pull it back. It was caught up in the middle of us having jokey fun with that. I was never looking at Minnie's tits. Lies and slander. Oh, it's got multiple nipples. It's got multiple. Why does it have multiple nipples? And why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised it has sprouted tentacles that are dripping? Why am I not surprised? God damn, this is degeneracy to the highest level. You've got a chainsword, dude. You've got a chainsword. You're going to be fine. You've still got your chainsword. Come on. Fight. You could have cut it off. You have a chainsword. Come on, man. You still had a chainsaw. You could have cut that shit off.
No!
Yes! Go! You can do this!
Chance. It's time to repent for your sins, Templar.
You can do it, Templar! You can do
When
it!
you called us anal moles, pet
You're all of that, you filthy degenerates.
ophiles, and furgets, that was very hurtful. Now say you're sorry.
No.
Say you're sorry, and Star Sparkle won't have to fuck you to death.
Star Sparkle? Oh, you're right, Kel. That is a proper Slaanesh demon. That is a proper Slaanesh demon.
You forgot. Furry retards.
Unapologetic for the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Do you want to support the crusade and receive monthly physical rewards that accurately express
Let
your
their
hatred
ad
of
run.
aliens?
Let their ad
Well,
run.
now you can. If you sign up to our Patreon, Brother Arcados here will personally print, package, and mail you an exclusive monthly sticker.
Isn't that right, Brother Arcados?
Death from the alien.
But there's more. If you go and sign up to our Patreon right now, as a promotional offer for this month only, you will receive an exclusive bonus sticker.
Yes.
Try it, Brother Arcados. Support the crusade. Link in the description.
All right, we let their ad run. Yes. Yes. For the Emperor, destroy these fur generates. The fur generates. That's a good one. I like that one. Fur generates. That's a good one. I like that. Destroy the fur generates. All right. That was a good one. That brave Templar, that soldier for the Emperor, he went out with glory. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't going to let that demon from Sanish F his holes. Wasn't going to happen. All right, any articles? Let me check stream elements. Okay, nothing there. Any articles? All right, so while you guys maybe decide on articles, I want to do a little other thing real quick. So last night, I started playing Expedition 33. We did it for just about a little under 4.5 hours. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun, but man, it's a mind trip. Now I got it on the highest difficulty setting, so it's one of those games where the learning curve is really kicking my ass early on, because the entire game, it's turn-based, but it's not. I mean, turn-based in terms of the fact that yes, you're selecting your actions, but when you have to deal with your combat in enemy combat, it's still interactive. You still have to do stuff. It's very reminiscent of that that game that came out. I have it. It was that basically top-down, old school RPG look, where the Sun and the Moon one, that I forget what it was called. I have it. I only played it. I only got about halfway through it before I honestly did get bored. But it is very reminiscent of the mechanics in that one, where you had to block stuff and you had to do combinations. Sea of Stars. Thank you, Biggles. Sea of Stars. Yeah. See, it's the same kind of thing Sea of Stars was, turn-based, but in combat action mechanics where you have to hit the buttons to boost the attacks and defend yourself at times. Very reminiscent of that. Now, in Sea of Stars, I didn't like it. In this game, I like it. I can't explain why I liked it in one and I don't like it in the other. I can't really explain it. Maybe it's because in this game, I'm already very into the story. Maybe it has something to do with the story, because the story is really good so far. I like our characters. I also did get a little bit of a spoiler because I opened up my screen when they were done and they were pimping their add-on pack of costumes. It showed who the fourth survivor is. So I know who the fourth survivor is now for my team. I know who it is. I suspected it was her. You could go and watch my stream last night, which is up now on my it's unlisted here on the main channel, but it has been uploaded to the gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade. So if you want to watch it, you can go there, watch it there. All gaming streams are uploaded the next day most of the time. This one will be uploaded regularly, because it's not like just a Fighting with the Boys where maybe it's a good stream, maybe it isn't. But this is good stuff, so that will be uploaded there. But the story is really good. I know who that character is now. I suspected it was her. I said it was there. So I'm enjoying it a lot. The combat is intense. The game itself is trippy. I do have my waifu already. I have my waifu. Lune is my waifu. She's my waifu. And I'm looking forward to keep going. Now, what I am going to do later today, between this and other stuff this afternoon, and when we stream later tonight, I'm going to be grinding. I want to put on some extra levels before we move forward. I need to. I got to be strong. Besides, Mayel needs to catch up. She's only level 5. The other two are level 7. She's got some catch up to do. So we're going to be playing that at least a couple times a week, maybe more if you guys really want it, if we can find the time to do it. So I'm having a lot of fun so far. And the music is glorious. The soundtrack is incredible. It's incredible. I'm really enjoying it. So it's a fun game. It's really intense, and I'm playing it on that hardest difficulty level. And I went into the trophy list, and it goes up to level 99. I was wondering what the level cap was, and it's not a spoiler because it says it in the trophies. Level cap 99. So we could grind a lot to get levels in this. And we're gonna speed run this. We're gonna have fun with it. All right, so we did that. Okay, let me check stream elements for any articles. Okay, so no articles have caught the fancy today, which means we're gonna roll in to our next video. Actually, no, that's not it. Let me get it up here so I can see it. Kratos, El Grados for $20 wants me to watch Sonic High School by Internet Historian. Okay, another Internet Historian video. There we go. All right, so let's get over here. No, leave me alone. Let me load. Thank you. But Jesus. All right. Internet Historian. Sonic High School. There we go. Okay, Internet Historian. Wait, where is it? It's not coming up. That's not it. That's not it. Sonic High School. Try one word. I'm gonna have to go to Internet. I'm gonna have to go to Internet Historian and try and find it there because it's not coming up directly in the search. All right, let me just go through here real quick. Videos. All right, let me see. All right, let's do a find here. Find. What's going on here? All right, I'll try it over here instead. Hold on. We have madness. We have madness going on. YouTube's being very YouTube's not cooperating. All right, Internet Historian, Sonic High School. Still not coming up. All right, let me go back to Internet Historian and try and find it there. Where did he go? There he is. Okay, Internet Historian. Okay, videos. Let's make sure it all loads up. Okay. Find Sonic. Kratos, it's not here. It's not here on his page. I will bring it up and I will show you. It's not coming up. Oh, it's incognito mode. Okay. All right, that explains it. All right, so if we go back. Okay. Incognito mode. Okay, then that was the one. So here we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. All right, there we go. Wait, did I just oh shit. I'm back. Oh, god damn it. There we go. showing studio. Why did that happen? I don't know. I'm retarded. Okay, now here we go. Kratos El Grados for $20. Oh, what are you doing? Stop. I gotta remember to turn off autoplay on freaking Chrome for YouTube. It's retarded. Okay, Kratos. El Grados for Sonic High School for $20. Here we go. This is a new. We haven't watched anything from incognito mode before. This is our first time watching one of their videos. So if you enjoy this, remember, go subscribe to their channel. Always support the people who make these videos for our entertainment. And we will appreciate them not running a claim. Now, this is I think they're opening with their ad placement. So we will let them run this. And now let's enjoy this. I have no idea what's me. Yeah. Laughing at me because I showed my studio the back room. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go.
VPN.
Sure, you could see the new Sonic movie. Or you could watch Frederick Knudsen, Emperor Lemon, Cynical Reviews, Chavez Slovakia, Theft 9, Seth Scene Tech, Jesus, and music by Too Mad. In Dark Doom Fire Master's epic fanfiction, Sonic High School.
What? Oh no. Is this about to get dirty? Uh-oh. Okay. Yep.
Chapter 1.
Wait, so is this a dramatic reading of somebody's trash fanfic? Is that what this is? Oh no. Is Amy gonna get Eiffel Towered? I feel like Amy's gonna get Eiffel Towered. This is more furry degenerate shit. God damn it. All right.
Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said. And Sonic screamed.
Whoa!
Of course.
I am late
Of course, it's like the Abomination Sonic before they changed it. Of course.
for school. I have to get to school now.
Said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put on his clothes really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast.
Oh,
No time for breakfast.
Said Sonic.
so this is literally how it was written. Even when I first started writing fanfics in 1996, my writing was not this bad. As a teenager, it was not this bad. I mean, it wasn't great. I had a lot to learn, but it wasn't this bad.
As he ran past Sonic's mum.
Oh.
You will regret this, said
Hi, Sonic's mom. You're not furry. You're just a lady painted in blue. I can work with that.
Sonic's mum, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop, where people were getting on the bus. Amazing.
Tails! Knuckles! Wait for me!
Said Sonic as he ran towards the bus.
Oh.
Hey, Knuckles, it's Sonic.
Said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop.
He is late.
Said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus, and he got on the bus after Tails.
Just in time.
Said Sonic,
What happened to his
puffing
shirt?
and puffing like he was doing the Cupid shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats.
I am so bad.
Said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit.
Oh.
Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him.
Wait, all right. Let's see who's on this bus with them. We've got I know that's a Sonic character. I don't remember its name. Another one there. I don't know who that is. Is that the Zuckerbot? I guess these are other things from other memes that I don't know about because I am a sweet summer child. I don't know. But that's definitely the Zuckerbot. Oh, this is painful to listen to because the writing is horrible. But I'm assuming the bad writing is only going to get worse because of some disgusting shit. If Ariel is acting like this, I'm sure I'm going to get my mind blown by horrible things. Okay.
They all knew that it was against the rules. The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out.
Drove at the school?
We're at school now.
Said Tails.
It is time to go to class.
I have to wonder, did somebody write this way? Oh, my camera's gone again? Good goddamn. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, I saw it. That's retarded. And I think it's going to be happening today. Hopefully it'll fix itself by tomorrow. Anyway, what I'm wondering is this. Did somebody specifically write this to be this bad, or are they just that bad at writing? That's the question I have to ask. That's what I have to ask. All right.
Sonic was also at the school, so he went to his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat.
It is journal day,
Said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson.
Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries.
Wait a minute. How could we have normal looking tails?
I will read.
How is there normal looking tails here, but that weird creepy tails was in the hall? I don't get it. I don't get it. How is it normal Tails there? It's inconsistent.
One of your entries to the class.
Sonic took out his blue journal, of course it was blue, and ran out in front of everyone quickly and put his journal on the desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first.
Wow.
Everyone else did it afterwards and slower.
Wow.
Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had read.
Okay, because he just laughed, I have to believe that whoever wrote this really is a retard. I have to believe that. I have to.
Written in it so many times, it was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened up a totally random page, and it was the worst one she could have picked. She began to read.
Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They
Okay, and then now I wonder if it's not being done, if it is all being done on purpose. Because here we go.
They are itchy, and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my ball sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred. And I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed.
Oh no. The breath of a third. I don't. Oh, I ask questions I shouldn't want answers to.
I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic.
Whoa, no! Stop reading!
Said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read. All of it. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knew all about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside of him like a pool of lava in a volcano.
Stop laughing at me! Don't tell anyone!
Shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the class fast. Of course he did. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed,
This sucks!
and other curse words too.
Shoot!
What is the problem?
Said Tails.
Are you mad?
Said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded.
You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls. And that they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too. So stop laughing at me.
Sonic thought Tails was right, because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too, so he...
Oh, Jesus. Is this going to get worse? I mean, I'm expecting a really bad, really bad turn at some point.
Said,
Sonic, what's wrong with your penis and balls?
Ah, no!
Sonic was so mad again, so he punched Knuckles, and then he ran away. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It is now second period, so it was okay.
Hey, Amy!
Said Sonic,
Check me out!
and Sonic did a dance move.
Wow, cool. Let's kiss,
said Amy.
Oh no.
And Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class, and some of the other people in the class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble, and who's going to tell Sonic that he can't kiss his girl in class? Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone. The teacher arrived, and they did class.
Oh
but
no!
Sonic just looked at
Oh no! If you know,
the teacher arrived.
That is all kinds of wrong. Oh, that is all kinds of wrong. That's Subway Jared. That's Subway Jared. Dude. If you know, you know. That's a very bad man. He should know. He should be. His face should be on a poster, on a sign. outside the school. He's not allowed within 100 yards of a school. Oh, dear.
And they did class, but Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rouge. Amy and Rouge talked, and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed. And Sonic thought Amy was
She's talking about his sweaty balls.
telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems, and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she...
Wait a minute. They've already implied that she's gone down on him, so she already knows about his ball problems because it smells like the breath of a thoroughbred.
Thought it was the funniest thing ever. Oh no. Class ended and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way.
Hey, Amy, why don't you go telling Rouge about how hard we kiss, close parenthesis?
Said Sonic with a smile on his face.
Wait, wait. Did they actually put a smiley face in the fanfic? I need to know if this is really done to be bad or if they really are bad. I need to know.
That he did not care that Amy did this, but really wanted her to, because it made him look cooler.
Actually, Rouge was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole that everyone found out about in your English class.
Butthole? Butthole? When did a butthole get inserted into this? Now is a butthole?
Wow, was Sonic surprised. He did not know what to say. End of chapter 1.
Oh no.
Chapter 2. This is sad, man. This is sad. The rest of the day for Sonic was awful. So bad it was that Sonic went home and went right to the bathroom and took a big poop. It was a mad poop because it went out fast. It shooted out of his butthole.
Why? Why was it shooted out of his butthole? Listen. We've all had that BM that rockets out, but why?
So fast that it was like a gun shooting. His poop stung so much that even the neighbors could that the neighbors could even smell it, and they had a meeting at night about what to do about it, and they decided.
What is going on? What is the narrative of this? We've gone from sweaty, itchy balls to a poop that stinks so bad it's sticking up the whole neighborhood. Oh my goodness.
That they would just put fans on outside, and if it really started to smell again, they would do something else. So Sonic pooped and went up to his room and showered into his
He just
pillow.
got into bed with a dirty ass.
I hate everything.
Man, he just got into bed with his with shit fur covered ass. He didn't even want. It's disgusting. It's nasty. I hate you.
Sonic shouted loud, and he heard a knock at the door. What's wrong, Sonic?
Okay, I'm traumatized. I almost jumped because of that shit. Because of you assholes and the freaking knocking.
Asked Sonic's mum.
Nothing, said Sonic.
Said Sonic. Okay, just keep it down because I'm trying to watch the TV. Said Sonic's mum to Sonic, and left without saying anything else. Sonic was in his room still, so he looked out of the window and saw Tails flying there with his flying tails.
Sonic, are you okay?
Asked Tails.
I was worried about you, Sonic.
Yeah, I just smelled your epic shit 2 blocks away. You okay?
Sonic was less mad because Tails was always nice and smart and didn't care that Sonic left his pawns around his room. See,
why is his splooge blue? Why is his splooge blue?
so he could think about kissing and doing sex on Amy.
Please be happy,
said Tails.
Are you there?
Sonic went to the window and opened the window. Sonic grabbed Tails and put him on the bed, because Sonic is strong too.
This day was the worst,
said Sonic.
Everyone thinks I am a gay.
Why is it a picture of fat Amy with a chili dog? I swear to God, if they do gay shit, I swear to God.
Loser, all because I gave them my journal.
Sonic cried a little, and Tails put his hand under his face to catch the tears. Tears can stain the carpet, but by the way. Tails hugged Sonic and said,
I am always here for you. The prom is tonight, also.
Wow! I forgot!
said Sonic. Sonic ran to his closet fast and pulled out his prom uniform. It's a tuxedo. And put it on fast.
Is our limo here yet, Tails?
said Sonic while looking at Tails.
Yes,
said Tails right back.
Let's go!
And Sonic went outside with Tails, who was also in prom clothing, and they went outside and got in the limo.
The limo is broken,
said the limo driver, who looked like a... Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm changing that.
Who looked like a person, but darker colored. Just read it. Just read it like it said it. Come on. Do it.
Sonic and Tails got out of the limo and asked the limo driver if they could fix it.
Nope. The limo is broken eternally,
said the limo driver. Wait, how did he get here? So Sonic grabbed Tails' hand and said, let's go, and ran all the way to the prom, which was on an island called Ghost Island.
This place is scary,
said Tails. Ghost Island was really scary. It was shaped like a skull, and everything looked like it was dead. Sonic looked at Tails.
Yeah, it is,
said Sonic.
Why would they put the prom on this island?
Said Tails.
I don't see anyone else from the school here.
Tails and Sonic were both worried about it all. Sonic and Tails walked forward, and there was a haunted house. Sonic and Tails went into the haunted house, and it was spooky. Sonic saw a ghost, and Tails saw a mummy. There was a man laughing too.
Sonic and Tails.
I was running when Robotnik was going to come around.
Now you are both here and fallen right into my trap,
said the man laughing. It was Eggman.
Eggman, why you're here?
Asked Sonic and shouted at
Eggman, why you're here? I mean, it's you. Why are you here?
Eggman.
Are you here for the Chaos Emeralds?
Sonic shook his fist at Eggman, and Tails ran at him. But what an idiot he was, because a cage fell down on top of the sky and trapped Tails. What?
You're doomed now,
said Eggman.
Welcome to the graveyard of you.
Sonic was shocked.
I don't understand what's going on
because
here.
He did not want to get caught too.
I really don't understand. What is the point of this? I mean, we've gone from sweaty balls to epic shits to now on a ghost island trapped by Robotnik. Why?
But what if Eggman did not have another cage? Sonic did not know, so he went to the side into a different room. This room was smaller and had carpets and wallpaper. It was still scary though. Sonic said,
I need to find a way out and to save Tails.
Eggman laughed and pointed at Sonic.
I kissed Amy, and now you can never date her again because I am going to do sex to her.
Going to do sex. I must know if somebody actually wrote this way on purpose or they're just retarded. I must know.
Tonight.
No, this cannot be real,
said Sonic. Sonic knew that he had to do something.
It's not like good writing. It's just this makes none of this makes any sense. Honestly, I also expected lots of like degenerate furry porn. I thought that was the theme today.
But what? Ad time. We now
That's right.
pronounce you ideal candidate 420, President of the United States of America. Wait! What is this? Hold the inauguration. I have right here the President-elect's internet search history. Give it here. Wow, this is bad. I hereby declare you not the president, and instead sentence you to live on Virgin Island. Now your opponent loves to smoke crack 666 will be in charge. Oh no, what have I done? Is this the future you really want? If only he had used NordVPN. NordVPN keeps your web traffic safe and lets you view region-locked content. Look at all these channels. Wow, now I don't have to go to the theater. Wait, stop that. But Internet Historian, I am but a humble gamer. I cannot afford a VPN that has unlimited bandwidth and works in such places as China. That's where you're wrong.
Incognito mode is Internet Historian. Oh, this is his second channel. I remember. Oh, so it is still Internet Historian. Okay.
Go to nordvpn.com/internethistorian and use the code internethistorian to get 75% off.
Plus a free month when you use code Internet Historian.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. I get it.
I'm
now.
convinced.
I get it.
Wow, it worked. And now I'm the president. Also, it made me 75% more attractive, and my parents are no longer getting a divorce.
Why are his parents Asian?
God bless nordvpn.com/internethistorian. Ad over.
I use ExpressVPN. That's what I use. ExpressVPN. I would love if you would sponsor me.
Chapter 3. Sonic ran the fastest right to Dr. Eggman, right through his traps, and jumped at the floating platform that Eggman was standing on.
I'm coming for you,
said Sonic, and he jumped up, right to the platform and got so close, but fell because it was just too high to reach, even for Sonic. Sonic said, damn, and ran up the staircase that was in the middle of the big room that were under Eggman. Sonic ran to the top, and at the top he jumped again from a higher spot, and this time reached the platform because it was easier to get to.
Now you are mine,
shouted Sonic
Right. That's like he's about to plunder his egg hole right there.
To Eggman's ear.
I am not going to fall this easily,
said Eggman, who then grabbed a crystal remote control out of his pocket and pressed a button on it that made a dome of lasers around Eggman.
Get out of here,
yelled Eggman.
I am Eggman, and I will have my way with the treasures of this island,
said Eggman.
Wasn't he talking about having his way with Amy a minute ago? Be consistent.
Eggman flew up higher on his platform, and Sonic had already fell from the lasers that were on the floating platform. So Sonic didn't get to go too. Eggman disappeared into a purple and black portal at the top of the ceiling, and Sonic was left at the bottom of the room on the middle of the stairs.
Amy still has to be here somewhere, and I need to get Tails out of that locked cage,
said Sonic, thinking about what he should do next. Sonic ran up the stairs really fast and down the hallway at the top of the stairs on the second floor. Sonic picked a door and ran into the door. The room Sonic ran into had a big picture of an old man on it, and he looked just so old that it looked like seeing a skeleton right there. Sonic said,
This man probably died ages ago and left all his money from being in real estate to his sons who built this place.
Wait, what? What? This has to be a complete troll job now. I am convinced it's a troll job now. Yes, I did say plunder his egg hole, Kratos. I did say that.
Sonic thought this was not the right room to be in, so he left it and went into the next room.
But this has to be a put-up job. This has to be a troll job. No one's going to suddenly talk about he's dead and left all his money from real estate to his sons. That can't be happening. No.
This was the right room to be in. Sonic knew immediately. There was a big red bed, and Amy was tied with rope around her feet and hands, and there was another rope around her head with a lock in her mouth, so she couldn't open it or say anything at all. Sonic ran right to the bed and untied Amy with his sonic speed.
I'm so glad you're here,
said Amy.
This prom is not turning out like I hoped it would when I bought this dress.
Amy was wearing a pretty red dress that was like what she normally wears. but longer, and there were 2 flowers on the shoulders. Amy's dress also made her boobs look bigger, Sonic noticed. Sonic thought for a moment that this was the perfect moment to give sex to him, but he did not do it. because Tails still needed help.
Kiss her to sex with, to give sex to... Moment to get her to give the sex to him. For a moment, to get her to give sex to him. This is so dumb.
Where is the key to open Tails' cage?
Said Sonic to Amy.
We need to open Tails' cage. He can't get out the cage.
I saw Eggman putting a key in a safe behind the picture in the room you were just in,
said Amy.
So let's go get it.
Amy and Sonic ran into the next room, and Sonic got there first, of course he did. Sonic punched his big, strong hand right into the painting like a bodybuilder and found the safe behind the painting.
This safe needs a password,
said Sonic.
What could it be?
Sonic thought long and hard about everything he knew about Eggman. Sonic knew Eggman was a gay asshole who always ruined Sonic's plans to be a hero, and now he ruined Sonic's prom. Sonic tapped on his brain and thought harder.
Maybe the password is his name,
said Amy. It was not, and Sonic knew that before Sonic put it into the lock.
I love her for her body,
thought Sonic. Sonic thought harder and had an idea.
What if the password is SAOHC SDLAREME?
Finally shouted Sonic at Amy.
Emperor Emerald. That was a Emerald Chaos backwards.
Next to him. Amy, who was there, said,
What does that mean?
Amy, Sonic's girlfriend. Just to clarify. Was confused.
Just to clarify. Yeah.
It is Chaos Emeralds backwards. What he really wants, but messed up so we would not guess it.
Screamed Sonic, so happy. Sonic typed the password into the safe, and would you know it, it popped open, and there was this big key. So Sonic took it. Sonic ran down the stairs, and then Amy did, and Sonic opened Tails' cage, and Tails got out.
I'm so glad to be safe once again. Thanks to you, Sonic. The day is saved.
Tails was smiling bigger than a crocodile having a silly dream. But Sonic was not. Oh.
What is wrong, Sonic? Everything is right now,
said Sonic.
No, it isn't,
said Sonic, so mad and sad.
Eggman got away without a real punishment for what he did.
Sonic shook his face at the sky, thinking about how Eggman slipped away like a slippery balloon that Sonic let go of.
But we are all safe,
Amy said.
That is what really matters.
Sonic figured out right then that Amy's superpower must have been being nice, because like he knew before, it wasn't being smart, which Tails was best at, and Sonic is also good at too. But Sonic did not think about how his day at school was bad anymore, because his balls did not even really itch anymore. Sonic laughed, Tails laughed, Amy laughed, and they went home ready for the next day of high school.
What he can do.
We are all dumber for that. That had to be a put-up job. That nobody possibly could have written that for real. Nobody. How do you go from sweaty, itchy balls that stink to an epic shit that stinks to then an adventure on Ghost Island that makes no sense at all? Oh no. Thank you, Kratos. Thank you. But that's what we do, guys. This is how it works. All right, let's have a quick little check here. Let's see how that little little tweet about it. Anybody? Okay, good. We're getting some happiness here. Let's see if I don't think Cloud or Jeremy have seen this yet. My little post. Let's take a look. Gal has seen it. Okay, Gal has seen it. So that means it's gonna come. It means somehow Jeremy will find out it. Listen, guys, remember, Clermy needs to be protected at all costs. It does. All right, how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Are we having a good time? Are we enjoying ourselves? Because we still got one video left to go. Thanks to Dom. We're going to watch another one called Copyright Infringement Mega Compilation by Explosum Entertainment. We have not watched them before. It's another new one. We have watched Internet Historian. I didn't know that was Internet Historian's backup channel, as Kel said, for the degenerate shit. What's day 2 of Sonic High School? Well, there's only one way to find out, and I don't think I want to. Anyway, so unless we've got anything else, we'll roll right into this video. I've said all my little things I'm going to say today on stuff. I'll expound further on them in other related discussions, probably on Roundtable, definitely with the Star Wars stuff. But this is another one. Okay, so I have no idea what this is. We have never seen anything from Explosum Entertainment before. They've got 12.8 million subscribers, so they're doing all right. As always, if you enjoy their content, go subscribe to them, and we appreciate and hope that they do not claim me for reacting to their content. All right. This is another supplied video by Ariel, it seems. But listen. This is my disclaimer. I have no control over any of this, because these fine people have reserved my time and your time to watch this stuff, and that is the rules. You comply with super chats and tips. You comply with it. Okay, there we go. Let's go. All right, here we go. So is this whole thing? All right, so this is this is an animated thing we're going to watch. Okay, this is an animated 46-minute movie. Okay. All right, so some sort of Terminator type creature.
Karma Johnson.
What?
I was sent here from the year 2036 because you made an insensitive joke in the break room of
Oh!
Walmart.
Oh, no! That was weird man-ass.
I'm here to prevent the man you become then by teaching you tolerance now. I am the tolerator.
Oh, dear.
Sent from the future? Wait, I work at Walmart in 20 years?
Why were you laying down just then? Were you making fun of the lazy Mexicans? That's racist.
What? No, man.
Are you making fun of the slanty-eyed Asian people? That's racist.
No.
Don't be racist.
No, dude.
Don't be
I was just
racist.
rubbing my eyes.
Are you making fun of how Native Americans do this? That's racist. Wait for me.
All right, so, okay, all right. I was going to say, is he going to be naked the whole time?
Dude, your new friend is freaking weird.
What did that say? Hang on, what did that say? No. Go back. I didn't see what it said. I need to understand the joke. Segregated fountains. No, they're just... Heteronormative behavior. No, you can't be straight. Everything's got to be gay. Ew.
What the hell is happening here? The 21st century is happening, Craig.
Oh, that's racist. So you have a tiny penis just because you're white?
I'm a child.
What? So only people with penises use this bathroom? That's sexist. Don't be sexist.
All right, but this is I'm starting to get this now. It's becoming apparent. This century sucks because of this agenda crap, and this is gonna be mocking it. And now, of course, there's a creeper.
Why don't you let that boy play with you?
I don't think he can.
Why aren't you playing with the normal children?
I can't walk.
Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do. You can't let anyone do that. You can't. Look, Connor. Connor, do you see? He is playing kickball, Connor. He is walking. Do you see this, Connor? This is tolerance, Connor.
Stereotype.
Hey, man, what's your deal? No one's being intolerant. We're just eating lunch. Jesus!
Don't use the name of our Lord and Savior in vain. That's blasphemous. Don't be blasphemous.
All right, what about this? Can I eat this? Is this somehow blasphemous or racist or homophobic?
Not everyone can eat bread, you know. Don't be insensitive. You've been tolerated.
What am I gonna eat now, man?
I will escort you to the kitchen and select a nutritionally tolerant lunch.
I bet it's going to be soy-based.
Hey, you can't be back here.
Why? Because the kitchen is a place for a woman? That's sexist.
Look, buddy, I've had about enough of you, all right?
Your intolerance will not be tolerated. Wait, who is this?
What? That's my friend, Rick.
Sup?
My mission is complete. I know now why you fry.
I know now why you fry.
Oh, I'm okay with this.
Little help.
Oh, my camera again. Jeez. Hang on. There we go. Sorry.
You boys hungry?
So it's a compilation. I get it. It's not just that. Okay, so we got like what, probably 10 of these mini things. Okay.
Pinocchio, you look mar.
I'm glad. I don't think I could have taken 46 minutes of the of this Terminator, of the tolerant Terminator. I don't think I could have taken 40 minutes of that.
Marvelous. You almost look like a real boy.
I want to be a real doll.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't say real doll. Don't say real doll. Do not say real doll. Sometimes I regret the fact that I know so much and I can see where it's going. I regret that sometimes. As soon as he said real doll, I knew what was going to happen here. Look at that. This is horrible. Oh, no. Leave my Final Fantasy alone. No, no. It has to happen. It has to happen.
Phoenix down.
Oh my god!
Dude, what are you doing? Just let her die in peace.
Phoenix down.
It hurts! It hurts so bad!
Ugh! Stop! You fucking idiot! This is sick! You're sick! Ugh.
It does kind of bring up the point. If Phoenix Down's during the game, why not we use one when Aerith gets killed? It's actually a solid point when you think about it. Don't you fuck her dead body. Don't you fuck her dead body. Phoenix down.
Phoenix down.
A gift basket? Well, fine,
Oh, some Spider-Man. Okay.
but send the cheapest one. What should the card say? Have it say, here's a card. I don't care, I'm not a poet. Peters, get in here. You better have some photos of that menace spider dude for me, Peters. If you don't, you're fired. Then I'll rehire you and fire you again.
I've got some photos here, Mr. Johansson.
Photos? I don't need photos, Peters. I need stories, intrigue, conspiracy. I need to sell papers.
I think these will sell papers.
It's going to be porn. It's going to be porn.
What in the hell is this?
Spider Dude stopped that car from flying off the drawbridge.
More like Spider Dude pushes car off bridge. What else you got? What is this?
Spider Dude stopped Central Park from being flooded by a broken water line.
Yeah,
They're only going to get worse.
Spider Dude wastes the city's water. Costs taxpayers millions. Yeah, that's it.
Hold on, Mr. Johansson. There's more.
Keep it together, J. John.
You think he works out?
Peters, I don't. Oh,
I think he does.
Get out of my office, Peters! You're fired!
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. No.
Mr. Johansson, your wife is on line 1.
Oh no! My brakes are out! Whoever will save me?
You're crazy, Doc. What you're talking about is impossible.
Impossible? Look closely. This mosquito was caught in tree sap 100 million years ago, fossilized in amber. We simply dug these up, extracted prehistoric DNA from their blood, and after a little genetic engineering...
Accentuate the boobs. There you go.
Voila!
You really created?
Yes.
All right, it's not going to be dinosaurs. It's going to be something massively retarded.
Welcome to my life's work. Welcome.
Ew. That's actually pretty frightening. That's actually pretty frightening.
To big-ass Mosquito Park.
That, yeah, honestly, I gotta say that's more terrifying than dinosaurs, if you ask me. That's more terrifying than dinosaurs. Giant ass bugs is more scary than dinosaurs.
Hey, everybody, it's Jimmy Williams here.
I'm in position, sir. Good. Now remember, Jimmy Williams is an incredibly unlikable politician. Women, children, men, the elderly, babies, anyone in this parade could be out to kill him. Keep your eyes peeled.
Understood. Huh? Bad guy at 12 o'clock. I've got him in my sights.
Take the shot. Lieutenant, what's the holdup? Fire when ready. There's a balloon in the way, sir. So what? Just shoot through it. We don't have a second to lose. But Chief.
Okay.
It's Pikachu. What'd you say? A Pika what?
A Pokemon, sir.
I don't care if it's the Dalai Lama.
Shoot the damn Pokemon.
All right, hang on real quick. Kratos for another $20. This is 2 minute, and I thought it was part of the other one. If you don't have time, consider prepay for tomorrow. Classy readings, a terrible fan fiction. Knuckles sips on, but really doesn't. All right, so Kratos, since you're saying do for tomorrow, we will prepay this one for tomorrow then, because it's already we're already going to be almost 3 o'clock by the time we're done with this one. So all right, so that's Kratos for $20, a prepay for tomorrow. Make sure it is logged in Stream Elements. Yes, it's logged in Stream Elements. So I will make sure we get it to 2 tomorrow. There we go.
All right. We're all good. I'm taking the shot. Oh, God.
Chief, is that another Pikachu?
It's SpongeBob.
Oh, you could kill SpongeBob. You could kill SpongeBob.
Please don't make me do it.
F
And I am
SpongeBob.
warning you, if you don't blow SpongeBob away right now.
You weren't a 90s kid, sir. You wouldn't understand. No, not the Power Rangers.
Do it now. That's an order.
No, I won't.
That damn nostalgia of yours is clouding your judgment. There are lives at stake. How about the Magic School Bus?
There's kids in there. 90s kids.
I can hate SpongeBob very easily, Dom. SpongeBob was retarded. Horrible animation, retarded storytelling. I despise SpongeBob. You dude, you guys understand the quality of late 90s, early 2000s programming is terrible compared to what we had in the 80s and early 90s. You don't understand.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
It's Surge Cola. I remember Surge Cola. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, is that?
My father.
Look, I understand if you don't.
You son of a bitch!
Jeez, 90s kids. Pretty fucked up, right?
Each of you has been chosen due to your dedication to
Oh, by our powers combined, we are gay.
protecting the Earth. Chosen to be Globo Rangers.
Whoa!
These power rings will give
Wait, why is one a monkey? Why is one a monkey?
you fantastic abilities to thwart the polluters and plunderers.
Wow! This is amazing!
Woo! All right!
Kyle, your ring gives you the power of fire.
Whoa! I can summon and control fire!
Jabari, your power is Earth.
Amazing! I command the very earth beneath my feet!
What is my gift, Mother Earth?
Your power, Arash, is monkey.
Wait, what?
Such raw power at my fingertips!
Does the monkey do anything?
I can conjure a tornado with my thoughts.
I think the monkey is sick.
The tectonic plates react to my very whims! Truly, I am a god!
This says the monkey is diabetic? Why did Kyle get fireballs and I got a diabetic monkey?
The fire consumes all except for its true master, Kyle! I will cleanse the earth with flame!
Does the monkey need special food? Do I have to get sugar-free bananas?
Holy shit, I can fly!
Hey, how long do monkeys live?
15 to 20 years.
And how old is this monkey?
23.
I am the infinite! I am the death and rebirth!
I am a god!
The very earth you stand on is mine to control!
Oh, the monkey took the ring! I think he is in control now! Oh.
Jesus, Arash, you had the ring and the monkey for all of 3 minutes before you lost them both.
Can I have another ring?
Here, this one's heart, but it fucking sucks too.
Yes. Yes, it did. Heart was retarded. Heart.
Do your worst.
All right, gang. Let's finish Piggly Fart Soup off once and for all. Give it all you got. Fire attack.
Earth attack.
Wind attack!
Heart attack.
Why aren't you doing your part, Arash? I'm shooting a fucking wall of fire here.
My arm hurts.
I sent a landslide to crush Piggly Fart Soup. Time to chime in, Arash.
I can't breathe.
We can't defeat him if we don't all use our powers, Arash. Hop to it.
Oh.
They're missing the Russian chick in water, though.
Call an ambulance. Hey, seriously, is the little guy okay? We could hold off. Do this next week.
God damn it, Arash! You're blowing it! All right, gang. Let's summon General Globe and see...
General Globe. General Globe. All right, with our powers combined.
if he can help us out. Fire! You didn't give him his heart, Arash! You killed him! You fucking killed him!
He's gonna eat him.
Oh.
He's gonna eat him because he's a piggy.
Poor little guy.
Okay.
All right, gang.
Oh, dear.
Let's see who this monster really is.
Not Toy Story, a cyanide and happiness promo. Okay.
Another headshot? You're totally hacking, you dumb piece of shit!
All right, let's take note of all this here. His splooge kit. He's got a splooge kit, his gooning kit. I don't hate Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo. I like real Scooby-Doo. You just have to know when to stop and say it ended here. And there hasn't been a good Scooby-Doo since X moment in time. Hang on, damn it.
Randy, stop being mean to your computer. It's dinner time.
Fuck you, Mom! I mean, okay, I'm sorry.
Fuck you, Mom!
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Game closet.
I sure wish Randy would play Joking Hazard again instead of playing video games and jerking off all the time.
You said it, Joking Hazard, the hit card game from Cyanide and Happiness.
I don't get it. I even have all the expansion packs. Over 900 unique and hilarious cards to play with.
All of the expansion packs? I don't think so. Look.
How did it magically? It magically is on like the hub. Joking Hazard deck entertainment number 4 now available. Mercy performs sexy new pull routine, and it's just for you spicy. Help! I'm stuck down a well with a Lovecraftian horror. 1080p. Sam's in a well. Washing my hot, sweaty palms after cooking dinner.
Get the fuck out of the way, Mousetrap, you fucking piece of shit! Oh, damn, that girl can work it.
No. Above that.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh my god, oh fuck!
Mom, don't come in here for 10 minutes. I'm having gentleman's time.
I'm sorry.
That means touching my... What's this? More Joking Hazard cards? I remember that game. So many memories. So many butt jokes and boners. Joking Hazard turned me into the 26-year-old man I am today. How about one more game, old buddy?
Joking Hazard? But that's a 3-player game.
I'm leaving
Oh no.
this shitty family forever. Bye.
He's taking hands me for. Go buy it at the store. Don't be sad, cause it's just an ad for taking hands me for. That's right.
What was? I don't understand the point. I don't. 1990.
Allen is here to see you, sir.
Send them in.
You wanted to see me?
It's this new pitch, Tim. Home improvement? You call this a show? It's garbage.
It was a great show. Yes, it had its limits and it was very repetitive, but it was still a great show.
You are fired, Tim. Get the hell out of my office now.
That was an ad for their merch? Is that what that was? Wow, I guess you got to know who they are to get it.
What was that beautiful sound?
But Tim, why don't you come back into my office? Come on.
8 seasons, buddy, you and me, baby.
Mom, Dad.
Hey, I gotta say though, Homebrew was great. I mean, yeah, it gave us Pam Anderson, and then it gave us Debbie Dunning. Man, did I have a thing for Debbie Dunning back in the day? Ooh, she was talk about top tier hottie on a screen, dude. Oh,
I got the gig.
Oh, my dear boy!
Greetings, boys and girls. This is the Empty Stomach Food Review. People are going crazy for Food Shack's new menu item, the
is he making fun of Food Review Guy? I don't understand how people watch that, dude. I just don't.
Cheesy Hot Dog Shack Taco. They say hot dogs and tacos just can't mix. I say we find out. But first, we'll get a nice thumbnail.
What? He literally made the back effing taco. He literally just did a back effing taco. I thought we were done with this shit.
Those should work. All right, going in.
That was Wilson, Dom. That was Wilson. That actor's actually dead now. So R.I.P. to that dude.
Mm-hmm. Going in for a second bite. It sucks.
Okay. All right. No, that is lies and slander. We do not support the back taco. We do not. We never have. We never will.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Hey, Luigi. What's up, man?
How's it hanging, Luigi?
Hey, bro.
I hope you don't mind. I invited my friend along. This is Waluigi.
Hello.
Are you serious?
Huh?
Are you joking me with this right now?
What you talking about, Luigi?
Yeah, what's up?
You don't see it? Is this a prank?
What?
Huh. He's an evil me.
Dude, it's just Waluigi.
His name is a Waluigi. That just means bad Luigi.
Oh, because you're so good.
Do you know how self-centered you sound right now?
Yeah, I mean, we've known him longer than you, so...
Maybe he's the good Luigi and you're the bad one.
Look, it is a clove.
Hey, stop! This was supposed to be a fun day of Mario Golf, and congratulations, you're ruining it.
And he stole my debit card.
Oh, yeah. I found this on the ground and I wanted to return it to you. Also, I bought everyone a pizza with it.
Hey, what's up, dude?
All right. Are they gonna fold the pizza or just eat it straight up? That's the question.
Guys. You're being a gigantic asshole right now, Luigi.
I don't see no folding going on there.
No, he's the asshole.
Luigi, come on, man. You're making him cry.
Oh, hey! What was that? You'll not see that.
Fuck golf. Let's go play some Mario Tennis. Come on, Waluigi. Unbelievable.
Yeah, let's go.
Luigi, I didn't mean to.
That's gross.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Where am I? Is that a
Saw triple X. Okay.
lit match in my dick?
Oh, what?
Hello.
Lit match in his dick.
Oh, George. You're probably wondering how you ended up in such a compromising circumstance. But salvation can still be yours. If you cleanse yourself clean of your mindless habits. For too long, you have taken for granted the pleasures of everyday life without consideration to what it would feel like to have a lit match inserted directly into your urethra. Now it's time for you to pay.
No one has ever had that thought. No one's ever had that thought, ever.
For your fortuitousness, going about your life without the realization that one day you will have struck a match protruding from your dick, slowly burning down like your ignorant, careless life. Do you see the folly of your ways now, George? Do you see how negligent you've been to the possibility of sudden, inexplicable scenarios? Would you save your penis? The clock's ticking, George.
Save your penis.
Soon you will.
I saved my penis.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, sorry. I was just lost in thought. You know, thinking about how glad I am to not have a lit match stuck in my dick. Yeah, weird thought. I know.
Oh, Dragon Ball. Here we go.
I am the Great Wish Dragon. You have summoned me, Ginkgo, by collecting all 7 cosmic crystals. What is your wish?
I want...
Yes.
I want...
Oh boy! I wonder what he's gonna wish for!
Yes. What do you want?
I want you... to lick my asshole.
Why? Why is it always assholes butt cracks? Why?
Did he say he wants the dragon to lick his asshole? That's right. I want you to lick my asshole.
But you could have anything in the universe.
Nah, man. Lick it.
I could bring all of your dead friends back to life. Your girlfriend is dead right over there.
I can always get
Chi-Chi's a bitch anyway.
a new girlfriend, but I can only have a giant dragon lick my asshole once.
Ginkgo, you foolish child! Give me the wish and I will lick your asshole every day!
Hey, Gal, look what they're doing to Vegeta. Look what they're doing to Vegeta. I'll lick your asshole every day.
No way, man. I want dragon tongue straight up my dirt pipe.
Shouldn't you use the wish to stop the planet
Yes, I realized what I just did there. I realized what I just did.
from blowing up?
No.
This is fucked.
Go on, big boy. It's not gonna lick itself.
Oh!
You're getting close.
close. Just start licking and I'll say when.
Will Ginkgo get his asshole licked by the dragon? Find out on the next action-packed episode of Cosmic Crystal Warriors. Ginkgo gets his asshole licked by the dragon.
Can we stop seeing his ass? Thank you.
Ed Gein was a notorious killer and grave robber, infamous for taking dead bodies and fastening them into horrifying decorations. And now,
He has his own Malibu dream house. Completely obsessed and atrociously dressed. It's Ed Gein's dream house.
What to wear?
Ew.
Now that's the skin for dancing in. You're looking marvelous. Who are you wearing tonight?
Mother.
Who wants a snack?
So many rooms and so much to do.
What's in that room?
Don't go in there.
A lot has been on Mother's mind lately. Mostly cereal.
It's Ed Gein's dream house.
So, what do you think?
Good decision.
Blacksmith, a noble quest is afoot. There's a princess to save and a nasty dragon to slay. I'll need you to forge me a mighty sword.
Ha ha! Fear not, fearless hero. I've already prepared just the sword for.
No! Mightier, I say.
But my lord.
Mightier!
It's gonna be a giant dildo sword, isn't it? It's gonna be a giant dildo sword.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Stop! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ah!
Oops.
Oh, fuck!
Come on. Oh, no. All right. No. I better not get hit for this. They don't like it when they use that song.
All right, class. Time to
Magic
get on the
school
bus
bus.
so we can visit
Yeah.
ancient Rome.
Murder it.
Oh, we can't forget Liz. Class?
What do you mean they're gone?
I don't know what happened. 1 minute they were there, and then,
Do you know what this means, Miss Frizzle?
oh God.
Those kids can be anywhere. Inside anyone at any point in time. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful.
Oh, fuck that show. How Cinderella could have ended. Wait for it. Yeah.
Now we can
The
have the
Narc
drugs and keep the money.
So what do we spend this money on?
More drugs, dumbass.
What?
Oh,
What?
Crap.
Super
What's going on over there? Are you guys doing bad things?
No, Narc Knight, we're doing good things.
Nuh-uh. I saw you kicking that man. You kicked him and you took his drugs. I'm telling.
Huh? Narc, don't. Please, what do you want? Do you want drugs? I'll give you $1.
There's no point resisting.
Drew, please, stop. I'll be your best friend.
Thanks, but no thanks. I already have a best friend.
Commissioner, dude. Oh, Narc, please don't tell. Please, I'll do you anything. I'll do you anything, man. Please.
Ow! This guy's grabbing me! Somebody help! This guy's grabbing me!
Okay, jeez, man, jeez. Don't tell.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Commissioner.
What's going on here, Narc Knight?
Well, Commissioner, I saw something pretty interesting.
Is that so?
Yep, it's
Hi,
pretty bad.
Jed. We're watching copyright infringement mega compilation. Some hits, some misses, and it's very strange. And sometimes it is obsessed with butts.
And, 2 people might be in big trouble.
Ooh, come on, Narc Knight. Lay it on me. I don't have all day.
These guys beat up a guy, took his drugs, and they got money.
Dude.
Boys, is this true?
No, Commissioner.
Boys.
He's lying, sir.
You wouldn't be making up stories now, would you, Narc?
No, Commissioner.
This one is...
Man,
This is not a good one.
In my office, boys.
We're gonna fucking get you, Narc.
He said a bad word. I'd love to stay and chat, Commissioner, but crime won't tell on itself. I'll be back when there's more to report.
Not so fast, Narc. Those boys may have done a bad thing, but remember, tattling isn't very nice either.
You would say that, wouldn't you? I'll be back when there's more to report.
Very good, Narc.
That was...
Your city all crimed up all the time? Do costumed villains say they'll explode your mayor if you don't give them all the money? Then call me, John Batman. I got moves. I got belt tricks. I got this costume, and bad guys think I'm a real bat. Bad guys are scared of real bats. Just listen to my good friend, respected citizen and orphan, Bruce Wayne. My parents are dead because a crazy bad guy shot them with a gun, and then I fell into a bat hole and bats were there. That's when I found John Batman. He helped me to dress up like a bat, to fight crime,
getting
to not be
retarded.
afraid of bats anymore, and also criminals and their crimes they commit. Also, we both hate guns, me because of parent murder, and him because of he has reasons. Thanks, Brutes. You're a good orphan and trusted city man. Everyone knows you are smart and do normal things at night. How about these success stories?
One time, a guy put me in a cage like a bird, and John Batman told him to stop.
No one puts a regular person in a bird cage without me having something to say about it.
I got tied to a giant clock, and John Batman smashed up that clock, and now I'm okay.
I hate clocks, and I will smash and smash and smash until you're not in a clock anymore.
I got
The price of doing live streams.
You already know how I feel about people in bird cages. It's gotta stop. So if you are sick of all the times there's a giant balloon full of poison gas and someone makes all the fish wear makeup, call me John Batman. I don't have a phone.
Think about it like this right now. Some of these may be duds, but Dom with this one has purchased a lot of me saying awkward things watching this stuff that Kratos is now clipped and will share with everybody on Discord. So think about that. Like that. Whenever we do one of these, you get the chance for me to say something that can be used against me in a later time and date. And that's what we're doing here. So I guess there is a silver lining. I suffer more in other ways.
So put a light in a cloud. I'll punch anybody in a costume or a weird suit. Put a light in a cloud. I'll drive a car to Crime's house and park outside until it comes out to ask what I'm doing there. Put a light in a cloud. I'm John Batman, and I'll do everything to Crime except shoot a gun because of parent murder. Put a light in a cloud. Okay, go, Robert.
John Batman, put a like on a clown.
No, Robert, it's...
Like on a
clown. Every single day, all the time, local crime boys do a big illegal crime. Over 3,000 crime boys were given a new home last year, a home with lots of metal bars. But what about the lots and lots of bad deeders that stay outside, not in a cage at all? Outside where they can shoot a bank or yell at a dog? Hello, I'm Fancy Suit Man, John Batman. Will you do your part to cage up a crime guy or two? What about 3? Look at this sad boy. And this one, it's a girl. Also sad because she's in a box with bars.
Is that supposed to be
Don't you want to help her stay there forever? Every day I punch a bad guy until he's in a cage. Why don't you punch some money into a mailbox? For as little as a small fortune, you'll keep these meanies behind bars. Call now and get a photo of one you helped cage up. I don't have a phone, so put a light in a cloud. People with money, just like you, put a bunch of crime didders in a cage last time. Crime didders like Scarecrow, the Pangolin, One Face, Dr. Crux, Clowntown, Catnips, Egg Legs, the Mad Lib, Bad Hat, Barbara Bush, and many more.
Barbara Bush.
Like Johnny Questions, Question Marks Man, Professor Millionaire, Dr. Man Batman, Questions Mark, Weekday William, Hardly Quim, Mr. Ice Guy, and many more. Many more is a villain also. For as little as 10% of your taxes, you could box up a bad boy. Don't believe me? Ask another Fancy Suit Man, but just a regular suit, not a bat suit, Bruce Wayne. I don't pay taxes, I'm rich. Sounds smart, Brutes. When you give us your money, we only keep some of it. The rest buys bars and walls and locks if there's enough left. This little guy needs a forever home, but instead of in a house, it's prison forever. Once you put him there, forever. If you don't give us the money, he'll just rob it from your purse or bank. Okay, go, Robert.
Won't you put a light on a cloud so John Batman can put a lock on a clown?
No, don't poke him, Robert.
I was going to end the poking. That was good. That was
Dark night sky. There's a bad boy doing a big crime to a regular guy. But if you
This is some weird shit.
stop a
This is some weird shit.
and you don't
Honestly, Flash Gets is funnier.
You can
Flash Gets is much funnier. I will say that.
and
Come
you
on.
can put a light in a cloud.
Another one of this guy.
This is a city where we don't have John Batman. Time for parent murder.
But I'm rich.
There has to be a better way.
Don't you hate it when that happens? I did. I'm John Batman. I've been punching this city
I do
and
not.
all
This
its
John
crimes
Batman
for a
thing
long
sucks.
time.
This John Batman thing is
punch.
not funny.
But I'm only one mask haver, and they do crimes all over the place. That's why I called my friends. Crimes happen fast, but we gotta be more fast to catch them. That's why we got 8-minute miles.
I might not be the fastest man on Earth, but I'm faster than lights, people. Check me out.
Also, sometimes there's a crime where a lady should be. That's why we got... Wow, a woman. She's got boobs and everything.
Thank you, John Batman. You know, I think...
And here's Fishy Chip. He's for fish crimes. So now if you live in a city where I'm not, or a lady place, or a water town, you don't have to get crimed. You've got us. Just us friends.
I don't like this. Batman one is rip all this. This one sucks.
City crimes, huh? Cute. Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Superman.
Can I have...
I'm gonna live with you. Yeah, I'm a freaking alien. I can fly, I can lift a building, and I'm always looking through your clothes with my sneaky peeps. That's a guarantee.
Thanks. Now go...
I save entire planets. That's a fucking fact. Nuclear weapons, I throw them into the sun. Evil billionaire in a robot suit, I throw him into the sun. Disappointing son.
Throw him into the sun!
My car has a face like me, and it's too long to turn corners.
See, we've all got a thing. His thing is cars, and my thing is saving the whole freaking world from asteroids with my dang laser eyes. But wait, there's more. You got a Hitler? I'm gonna fly backwards in time and chop his daddy's dick off.
Yeah!
I run faster than the other guy, and that's not even my main thing. I'm from outer space.
Great. So if you need just us friends, put a light in a club.
Cloud? How about you just call my name day or night? I'll hear you and find it at Mach 7, because I'm a freaking alien. Dan Superman, you're gonna love it.
No more just us. Now it's just me. Come on, Robert. Oh, right. The sun.
I don't like that one.
Oh, how did I do? 9 minutes? Shit! Shouldn't have had lasagna for breakfast.
Don't worry, Dom. Kratos
All
has
right.
clipped all my
Round two.
atomisms.
Go!
I said many gay things. The Adventures of Lunk. Lunk's Balanced Breakfast. Now, we're almost done here.
Oh, that damn Lunk. Always eating those lunky chunks of his. The source of his power. And part of a balanced breakfast. I must get my hands on them. Finally! Now the power is all mine!
You fool! What have you done? We've been putting muscle relaxants and tranquilizers in Lunk's lunky chunks for years. They limit his power.
Fuck!
Now, he is unbound.
You've doomed us! You've doomed us all!
Lunky chunks.
I don't like this. I'm gonna say it. I don't like this.
The pig says.
These guys suck.
The human says. Oh God, what am I doing with my life? What's even the point? Is this all there is? Go to work, go home, go to sleep, do it all over again every day until I'm dead? My body gets older every day.
You know what the problem? These guys, their humor is just too. It's too in your face.
More than a walking husk of my former self. I am nothing, and I will return to the dirt from whence I came, where I will be forever forgotten.
Fuck! Your first word! Fuck, 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 fuck.
Who are you working for? I want a name.
I don't work for anyone. I swear. I just do it for the love of crime.
Let that be a lesson to you. And here's some homework, scumbag. Tell your friends there's a new hero in town.
What are you?
In order to fight crime, I had to become what I fear most.
A bat? A bat? Where? Ah! Get it off me! Did I get it? Is it gone? Oh, Jesus Christ, they're everywhere! Are you okay?
I love my fire, but it just won't listen. I need help. That's why, in this time of crisis,
I'm on my way. My name is Kevin Cosmo, and I am the Fire Whisperer. Don't you have a flame that's out of control? Then
I'll save my comments for this is the last one.
This is problem. She's letting her fire walk all over her.
I'm not angry at you, Dom. I'm not angry at you.
That's why I'm here.
There's no anger here. I just don't like. We've discovered.
Thank you for coming.
I mean,
Is
here's
that
the thing.
the fire?
After what we've been doing with all these things, we've discovered finally one of these things I don't like. I don't like these guys. I don't find these guys entertaining. And well, what we've unlocked is making me suffer. That's what we've unlocked here. We've unlocked a new way to make me suffer. These guys are not funny. These guys are not funny. I'm not angry at you, Dom. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is something that Ariel put you up to this. Ariel put you up to this. No, I'm just saying though. I can honestly say we've seen a lot of these different animation guys now between this and Mellow Mondays. I don't like these guys. They're not funny. This is actually kind of painful to watch. So we've unlocked a new suffering. This makes me suffer now. I can say that.
There? Did you let him on the couch normally?
No, usually it's only allowed here. Or sometimes on the stove. But I just can't say no to it.
That's your problem. You're being weak and letting the fire control you, and not the other way around. Down! Get down! Off! Off!
I try yelling and disciplining it, but nothing.
Fires can be like cats. They hate water. Back! Psst, bad! Bad boy! Psst, psst, back! Get down!
There you go. Good fire. Ow!
No, you are spoiling it with kindling and oxygen. Don't! You'll have to show it who is the alpha. Assert your dominance, Liz. Don't be afraid. No! Backfire! Did you see what I did there?
Oh, uh-huh.
Okay, now it's protesting. It wants attention, but just ignore it. Turn your back to it.
It's starting to hurt.
That's just what it wants. Ignore it. Okay, now turn around.
Wow. Thank you, Cosmo. Now I can finally take my life back.
Happy to be of help. So, what did we learn? That your fire won't respect you until you respect yourself. Take control. And now let's check in with Karen from our last episode for an update. Yep, still dead. Okay, we'll see you next week for another episode of The Fire Whisperer.
Is that it? One more. This is the last one.
Mr. Owl, how many ways are there to skin a cat? A good question. Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 6, another 6, a 7, an 8.
How many ways are there to skin a cat? The world should never know.
Okay. Yes, that is a classic commercial. All right, I'm going to say this. All right, Dom, I'm not angry at you. I'm not angry at anybody. Okay? This is what we do. You guys put things in front of me to watch, and we see how I react. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not a liar. Those guys are not funny. There's actually something sick and deranged about those guys. I mean, you got a few chuckles here and there, but I tried in the beginning. I tried. There's something wrong with those guys. They're not funny. I don't like them. But I can't stop you if you make me watch them. That's the joke. That's the joke on me. Okay. Well, here we are. We're going to, unless something else, I mean, not Bug, sorry. Kratos has reserved a video for tomorrow. We're going to watch that one tomorrow. And tomorrow's another day. It's Friday. It's the last day of the week. So let's go over everything. Guys, we still had fun today, guys. We had fun. Don't worry. It's a good time. And this is how it goes. This is how it goes. We do this stuff and we have fun doing it. Listen, let's be honest. We're here to watch me suffer. I'm not here to have fun. You're here to have fun at my expense. Let's remember that. That's the joke of this particular setup. So what do we got going on here? It's Friday tomorrow. We've got one video. We'll see what the rest of the day brings us. Tomorrow night is also Ball Busters with the Melees. Melees are joining us. I've got a couple of skits planned. Even though Cloud stole one from me this week, I got a couple other ideas I'm going to throw out there. We'll have some fun. Saturday Night Drive-In, Jen and I are watching Mission Impossible 1996, the original, the first, MI1. Join us for that. Then on Saturday, this weekend, it is Ball Busters Gaming Among Us, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Tonight, we're doing more Expedition 36. And then, let's see, Sunday, Roundtable. Also, Shooty Who this weekend. Monday, Mellow Mondays, Who Cares Reviews. And we start the week all over again, 1 p.m. Eastern, the Daily Dive, the Double Ds, where you, the fans, as you can see, you, the chat, you, the audience, you are in control. I get very little control. I have to do what you tell me to do. I don't know, Dom. I don't know. I put it out in the DM room. Hopefully we get the full roster. And everybody shows up, and that's how it goes. And maybe we get some new people. New people. That'd be cool. Be cool if we got new people. I always want new blood, new fresh blood, because we get used to each other, and we get used to each other's habits and stuff like that. And then Sleazy's just going to point and say it's that person without any evidence because his tism figured it out. Anyway, oh, whoa, why is this paused over here? Oh, geez, that paused a long time. I just accidentally paused the studio. What? Hold on. Studio's acting up 1 second here. I got to fix it because I won't know when to kill the show if studio's all left up. Hang on 1 second. What's going on here? Whoa, Nelly. Is my internet okay? All right, hang on. Let me close this. Bring studio back up. Because if I don't have studio up, I don't know when to push the to hit the outro stuff. Let me get this refreshed here. All right, reloading. And there we go. Okay, there we go. We are live. Okay, good. We're back. Listen. Today was a technical nastiness of all kinds of stuff, so I at least want to end it normal. Yeah, they weren't all bad, but I don't find that group as entertaining as Flash Gets or some of the other ones we've looked at. Those are funnier. Those are much funnier. So it's hey, listen, it's taste, and I don't like it. But you could still make me watch it. I can't stop you. And basically, that kind of one now is essentially going to be the kind of thing where I go, it's a struggle. It's going to be a struggle for me. But that might be fun for you guys. Like Ariel said, if I'm not having fun, immediately cringe that much, these like the Sonic one, even then you had a bit of reaction. Sign of happiness ones we can. What are you saying there? Okay, I see what you're saying. If we're not having fun, you're not having fun. It's a thing, yeah. I mean, it's a thing. You guys are the ones who are making this show happen. Let's be honest. You guys are the ones who make this show happen. The whole as it stands out, the whole premise of this show is the chat, the audience. You guys make it happen. You guys direct me, and I give you my reactions to whatever we're doing. Because you choose the content, and I choose my hopefully entertaining reaction to it. So that's where it goes. And you guys have done a great job. We're 2 weeks into this show, and you, the chat, you've been great. You've been fantastic. You have provided entertainment for everybody. And I hope I've provided my end of that entertainment. So I love you guys, and I thank you guys. And don't be afraid to show me things. Don't be afraid. Because who knows? You might get a rant out of it. You might get a rant out of it. That's always the fun part, too. All right. Other than that, we are going to wrap it up here. So stay tuned for other stuff. As I said, tonight we will be gaming with some more Expedition 33 in about, I would say, 5, maybe 6 hours from now. I got some other stuff I got to do. I still got to get dinner together, and I do want to get a little grinding in for 33 so I have a couple more levels on top of what we were. So I do want to put the time for that. So thank you, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys later. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Have a good night or day wherever you may be.